If you don't understand this about your photography portfolio, then you will lose photography opportunities. Welcome to my photography business channel. My name is Rosh. One thing I know about developing a photography portfolio is that if you don't understand this, you're not going to get anywhere because it doesn't allow you to focus in on your target audience. It's understanding your audience. It's understanding that you do have a target audience. Who are you creating this portfolio for? Now, there are many different situations. You could be creating a portfolio for a mass number of people, say on your website. Maybe you create food photography and you want to appeal to a lot of different people. Or maybe you want to be very specific. You are looking for certain types of people who need certain types of food photography. And who is that person? Maybe you are going to show your work to a specific person, maybe at a marketing firm or a specific business. Who is that audience? How much do you know about them? Are you creating a portfolio that is catered to the person you want to hire you? A big mistake I often see, especially on website portfolios, is a photographer trying to be all things to all people. They don't want to miss out on one job. But unfortunately, when you try to be everything to everyone, you're nothing to no one. Nobody is really looking at you as a specialist. When you create portfolios, you need to create portfolios with a specific target in mind. If you want to be hired as a food photographer, make a straightforward food portfolio. If you want to be hired as an architectural photographer, have an architectural portfolio, or corporate or fashion, children, weddings, it doesn't matter. Seniors, whatever your target market is, make sure your portfolio is designed for that person. This does not mean you can't have multiple portfolios on your website. Although for me, I tend to keep one type of portfolio on each website. So yeah, I have multiple websites, each one focused for a specific audience. Yes, it is true, there are photographers, including myself, that have one jobs because I did have a different type of photograph in a specific portfolio. Maybe it's because I read that person right. Sometimes you do need to do that. But that's the exception, not the rule. You want to make sure that you are going in with the odds in your favor. Sit back and think about your target audience. Who is she? What is she like? Or what does he like to do? But ultimately, start to think about what is the problem that your photography is solving. Yes, if you are in business as a photographer, you are actually solving a photography problem, and you want to be the best at solving the problem specific for that target audience. And so you may be the person that solves the wedding problem. They have a big wedding coming up. Everything needs to be perfect, and you need to show through your images just how perfect it was, how much fun everyone was having, how everything was so beautiful. It's your job, and that's a problem that they don't want to have to worry about. Maybe you can take that off their plate, not to have to worry about such a big part of the overall wedding process. There are many different things. Maybe you are solving the problem for a small business owner. They need to get the word out about their new invention, and they need to show it in a way that gets people excited. Remember emotion, how emotion plays such a big role in our photographs and in our portfolios? So we need to provide a portfolio that's going to get that person excited about hiring us, because they know that when we create an image for their company, it's going to help sell more of their widgets, of their products or services. There's so many different ways in which photography solves problems. But if you can sit back and think about that problem that you are solving and that person who needs that problem solved, you are going to create a portfolio that is just right for them. Hey, if you found this video valuable, give it a thumbs up and let other people know it's a valuable video. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.